Hey everyone, welcome back to Star Picks Daily. First thing, let's go over yesterday's picks. So to start off with the main pick I gave out, I had Spencer Strider for over 6.5 strikeouts, paired with Chase Burns for 7+ strikeouts. Honestly, I was really big on Spencer yesterday, but he fell short. Even in the safer play I told you guys about where I took both pitchers for 6+ strikeouts each, Spencer still didn't hit. He finished with only 5 strikeouts and got taken out in the 5th inning after throwing a lot of pitches early. As for Chase Burns, he came out hot with 4 strikeouts in the first 2 innings, then slowed down a little bit before picking it back up later. He also finished in the 5th inning, but ended up the game with 8 total strikeouts. Honestly, great game from him though. Before moving on to today's pick, I wanted to show you guys some other plays I had yesterday. Like I said before, in the future, when the channel grows, I'd love to provide more detailed breakdowns on why I'm choosing certain players, show more detailed stats, prop tools on screen, and be able to give up more free picks for you all. But for now, let's move on. Yesterday, I also played a 5-man MLB hits, runs, and RBI slip that hit. Honestly, I don't really like playing only hits anymore because I've lost too many slips where players walk and score or get an RBI before recording an out. So usually the payout's a little bit lower, but I love to play it this way. Another play I had in the NBA was a 3-man slip, all for 15+ points, rebounds, and assists. Alex Caruso hit his line comfortably. Case and Wallace had a great game as well, and once again my boy Dylan Harper let me down by just 1 point. He made me lose another slip the exact same way 2 days ago. He finished with 5 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Since Fox came back though, he's been less productive, which is honestly normal because now you got 3 strong guards on that team with Castle, Fox, Harper all sharing touches, and you got Wemby that just controls the ball. But let's move on to today's pick. For today, I'm going back to my Blue Jays with my guy Kevin Guzman for over 5.5 strikeouts, paired with Garrett Cole for over 4.5 strikeouts at a 3.36 multiplier for me. I think Kevin is in a really good spot to have a big game today, and Garrett Cole should have a favorable matchup against the struggling Kansas City Royals to help him get back on track. I really like both matchups here. I'm also giving out an extra MLB play today, but for some of these games, some start earlier and some start later, so make sure to lock them in quick or maybe leave one player out and just play the later matchups instead. For my extra play, I went with a 4-man hit, runs, and RBI slip. I went with Ernie Clement from the Toronto Blue Jays, paired with Shea from the Athletics, Bryce Harper, and Brandon Lowe. Honestly, Bryce Harper has made me lose 2 recent slips already by being the only one not to hit. So if he fails me again today, I might officially be done with him for a while. But overall, I think these players are all in a good spot today. So if you like any of the picks or anything on here stands out to you, feel free to add them to your slip. That's all for today. I hope you all enjoy. But remember, there are never guarantees in sports betting, so always bet responsibly. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you want to see more daily picks and future videos. Insane Star, let's shoot for the stars.